Hello there. Once again, we return to the world of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Just carrying on from where we left off Friday. We did all of the Child Link segment Friday, so now we're Adult Link. So, it's 7 years later in game. Link is a grown man, or, you know, a young grown man. Now, we are told to go to Kakariko Village. So, just give me a sec, make sure I've got everything set up. Looks like I got everything set up. Alright. So, let's go to Kakariko. But first, take a look outside. Ooh. Death Mountain's looking pretty sinister. And it looks like everything's all hecked up, all messed up. Go to the Hyrule Castle Town Market, and it's full of redeads, and the buildings are all fucked up. Check out what happens when we go to Hyrule Castle. Or what used to be Hyrule Castle. Oh no, something happened here, didn't it? Like, shocked. Oh my god! That's Ganon's castle! It's not Hyrule Castle, that's Ganon's castle. He just set up shop right where the old castle was. Makes sense to me, it was a good location. Anyway, let's get out of here. Fun fact, you don't have to worry about the redeads shocking you, or stunning you, I should say. The market. Because of the whole fixed camera angle that they're doing here. But if we go in here, we have this strange gentleman over here. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Lanku, isn't it? Don't be surprised I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts, called Poes, are spirits of the concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. So the point of this guy is, you could sell, like, there's ghost enemies called Poes, and you could get their spirits in bottles. And you could sell them to this guy, and there's gonna be, like, these rare Poes called Big Poes that you could sort of find in Hyrule Field. But they're kind of hard to catch, and they're, you know, kind of hard to spot too. We might encounter some during this playthrough, but fact is, if you get like all 10 of the big Poes to him, he gives you an empty bottle. And we're not going to be doing that because that's going to take a lot of work. Also, there's theories about this guy. Some say that he might have been the guard that used to, you know, be holed up in here because he's there's a guard who was encourage you to break the pots that were in here when you're a kid, so that because he wants you to cause trouble. And this guy, of course, he likes how Ganondorf has made the world worse. Some people also say that he may be the grown-up version of the kid from the graveyard in Kakariko, because you don't see him in Kakariko as an adult. And, of course, he's associated with ghosts and dead, etc., etc., and yeah. Those are just some theories, some game theories, but I wanted to talk about those real fast. Anyway, here we are. Hyrule Field looks about the same. But I'm gonna make it daytime. Alright. So yeah. Let's go see how Kakariko Village is holding up post-time skip. Because Hyrule Castle Town was once a bustling town, but now it's all kind of hecked up, as you can clearly see. So, alright Navi, I know. It's Kakariko Village. And look, you see some of the NPCs that were in Hyrule Castle Town. They're now holed up here. And also some of these buildings, well actually the one building that was under construction 7 years ago is now complete. So yeah, anyway, how many gold sculptures did we get? Only 16, okay, we're not gonna get anything else. We need 4 more and then I think we get the Stone of Agony. There is something we could do here real fast. I don't think we've been into the windmill when we were playing through as a kid, but there's a funny man in a windmill and he's playing this weird song. So anyway, we can learn a song from him, but first let's talk to him. Why is he all pissed off? I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Okay, so let's pull out an ocarina. Pull out a ocarina, excuse me. An ocarina. Oh boy. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. So, we get to learn the windmill song, aka the Song of Storms. Yeah, this is something we have to learn for later on in the game. So we'll go ahead and get that knocked out while we're here. Yeah, there's a reason why we have to learn this song here, and we have to. Oh no, a storm again! You play that ocarina again, didn't you? Yeah. Now the windmill's going really fast. Oop. I want to hop off. There we go. But yeah. Now we gotta go grave robbing. So we're gonna have to go to the graveyard. Because there's something we need over there. Alright, and here's the aforementioned Poe. We could capture one in the bottle to sell it to the guy for a few rupees, but we're not gonna do that. So anyway, there's a magic bean we planted. I don't know why I can't speak tonight, but anyway, we could get this heart piece up here. Alright. Now we expanded our health bar, and I think we have to rob this grave right here, the one with the flowers in front of it. Alright, so I think we go in here. And there's Dompe the Gravekeeper. Yeah, you see him walking around, like, when you're a kid, but 7 years later, he's since passed, and now he's dead. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. He calls it a race, but you can't beat him. All you do is just follow him and try not to get left behind, because he'll close doors behind him, like at certain points, and then it's like you have to start over. So, also you want to avoid the fire. Like, they're handy to show you where he's gone if you're lagging behind, like, too much. But they also just get in your way like that, so. I do hear the moaning of the re-deads. And he's gonna go over there. Yep. Go in here. Oh boy. Ah, damn pay. You damn pay. And I think he goes over here. Yep. Go over here. Again, you can't beat him in this race, so you just gotta walk along here. Alright, now I can talk to him. The time of this race was 1 minute 8 seconds. Young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. Its spring-loaded chain will pull you to any spot where the hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it'll help you. I live here now, so come back again sometimes. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. So yeah, now we get this. And we need this to get into the Forest Temple. So this was entirely necessary. By the way, we won't be playing as long as we did Friday night. simply because I do have to go to work in the morning. So we'll probably shoot for 2 to 3 hours. We'll kind of see. Like, hopefully we at least get done with the Forest Temple. Anyway, if you see blocks like this, you have to play the Song of Time. Like, you won't see the music staff show up like the other music puzzles, but that's what you gotta do when you see those blocks. Alright. Oh my god, Navi, what the fuck do you want? I wonder what's going on in the forest right now. I'm worried about Saria, too. You know what? Let's talk to Saria. For fun. First you play Saria's song, and then you could just talk to Saria whenever. You want to talk to Saria, right? I sure do. Lanku, this is Saria. Can you hear me? Great, you're safe. I knew I would hear from you again. I'm in the Forest Temple. The forest spirits were calling for help, so I went to check it out. But it's full of evil monsters. Help me, Lanku. So, yeah, she's in the Forest Temple, and there's monsters in the Forest Temple because those are the dungeons. And then there's a heart piece right here. We're back in the windmill, as you can see. So, let's try to get that heart piece. And jump. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now let's get on out of here. Let's go talk to her old friend, the Cuckoo Lady. She's gonna give us something really cool. I brought a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby because she gets goosebumps. She's ironically allergic to chickens, so yeah. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow cuckoo, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? I sure will. So, we got an egg, and you sort of have to... Kind of like before, when you're given the cuckoo egg, you're just supposed to, like, wait, like, a day cycle for it to hatch. So, it's gonna be really easy. First, let's walk into this door, because we have to go here. We don't have to go here, technically, but we should. And there's somebody asleep. And then we will make it daytime again. Cool. And now we got ourselves a chicken. And that person that's sleeping all day. Just go over here. Go ahead and save, why not? And there's Talon. So what's up with Talon? What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Alright, what's going on, Talon? Why are you here? Ingo took over Long Long Ranch, and they call it Ingo Ranch nowadays. I was kicked out of there, and look at me now, my girl Malin still works at the ranch. I'm worried about her. I forgot to do the accent for him, but you get the idea. Alright, let's go return the cuckoo to the cuckoo lady. Alright. Let's get on back over there. Okay, check it out. Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. Its name is Kojiro. It used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body's quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Yeah. We're gonna need Kojiro for later. It rarely crows, and it's blue. Alright, let's go equip that hook shot. Alright. And let's go to Lon Lon Ranch first. I want to do that first because we can get something really cool there. Alright, nothing in the boxes, that's alright. There's the two weird perverts from the market. Alright. Let's get some bombs. Let's get some bombs up in here. Alright, cool. Yeah, just grab that one. Alright. Let's keep going. New Lord. I had a doctor's appointment today. I had the day off of work, so I'm a little more energized this evening than I would normally be, but it's also going to be just it's going to be a pretty light week for me work-wise because, well, it's the week of Thanksgiving, because I do live in the U.S., and Thanksgiving is on Thursday. Looking forward to eating turkey with the fam, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys, if you live in America and you celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving for whatever reason, then I hope you just have a good week coming up as well. There's not going to be any other streams this week. There are going to be some videos. Another F-Zero 99 video will be going up tomorrow. And then I'll try to get something going up Wednesday. Yeah, I'll try. There may or may not be a Wednesday video, but I'm going to try. So anyway, let's go to Lon Lon Ranch. There's sinister gray clouds. But now they're gone. Let's go in here real fast. Oh my god, it's Mel and she's all grown up. Oh, a visitor. It's been a long time since we've had a visitor here. Where did you come from? Since Ganondorf came, people in the castle town have gone, places have been ruined, and monsters are wandering everywhere. Mr. Ingo is just using the ranch to gain Ganondorf's favor. Everyone seems to be turning evil. But Dad, he was kicked out of the ranch by Mr. Ingo. If I disobey Mr. Ingo, he'll treat the horses so badly. So, there's nothing I can do. Poor girl. That's alright. We're gonna help solve her problem. We gotta go over here. And then there's Ingo. He's all dapper. Look at how fancy he's dressed. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen, the great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave the ranch to me. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Alright, so we gotta do it. Do you want to learn how to ride? I don't need to learn how to ride, so... Basically, you move with the control stick, you can make the horse gallop faster with A. Anyway, we can ride this horse if we want, but... there's a special horse waiting for us, if you remember. It's Epona! She's also all grown up, look at her. So... yeah, we're just gonna ride around for a little bit. And basically, yeah, you could gallop faster with A, just indicated by the carrots on screen. And if you go fast, you can jump over fences like that. Like I just did now. Or like I'm gonna do right here. There we go. Alright. Hey, Ingo, you know you had $5 just on top of one of these fences? Ooh, both fences. Alright. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk to Ingo again. Talk to him. When you want to dismount, stop and press A. Hey, young man, do I know you? I just felt as though I've seen you somewhere before. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to me from the horseback. Yep. You ready to go home? Yes. Because here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk to him again and pay him 10 rupees so we can ride again. And we don't need to listen to the instructions. We already know. So we'll call Epona again, because I think we really do need Epona for this. I don't think we can use the generic horse that the game offers. But, so anyway. Alright. Alright, girl. Be up. And then, let's talk to Ingo. You're getting better. How about a little race with me, 1 lap around the corral with that horse? Let's make it a little wager. Let's say 50 rupees, and let's do it. So now we've got to race Ingo. Alright. Oh boy. He's trying to box me in, huh? Yeah, just try to... be careful with the, galloping. You really don't want to just waste all of your carrots because, what'll happen is that Epona will slow down immensely and then you have to wait till all the carrots sort of like refill. But yeah. We beat Ingo. He's easy this time around. And he ain't happy. Shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. So he challenges us to a rematch, and it's gonna be a little tougher this time. So, alright. Yeah, as you can see, he's a little faster. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, come on, Ingo. Alright, you know what? Let's mulligan. Oh boy. I could do this. There we go. Yeah. I don't want to waste all the carrots, so as soon as that one comes up. Hey, Harm. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep, got it. Oh shit, it's the past 7 years, JT. Be rest of the Sage crew okay. We're as okay as we'll ever be, Harm. Good to see ya, good to see ya. Beat Ingo. How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? I was gonna present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I betted on the race and lost. Shoot. As promised, I'll give the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Well, that's what he thinks. Because there's a way out. Check this out. There we go. Aha! We did it! And now we have ourselves a fun horse. Alright. Anyway. Now let's go to Kokiri Forest and the Lost Woods. How many of these tricks did we actually learn from the game itself, and how many was from our friends? Shit. I learned a lot of these tricks from my friends. They couldn't help me with the forest temple, but at least they taught me about that. You gotta think, how did they know how to do it? That's a good question. From their friends? From strategy guides? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a real good question. Anyway, let's go see our old Kokiri friends. Ooh, we're back. After 7 long years. Its opponent is all the way down. Oh god, there's monsters here. Fuck you. Alright. We could get a DQ stick even though we can't use DQ sticks anymore. There we go. Alright. To the Lost Woods we go. There's disgusting creatures out here. There we go. Alright. Now let's try to remember how we get to the Sacred Forest Meadow. Oh, that's right. We do have Kojiro. I think we could go ahead and give it to the dude. We have Mr. Baldman here. No response. He's sleeping. That's okay. We can wake him up. Here's your blue chicken, man. Kojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me could tame you. Which means, you must be a nice guy. Must be. Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please, deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Let's not do this now. Oh yeah, that's it. You aren't a nice guy after all. Get away from me. Okay, yeah, that... We'll do that later, because it's, I want to focus on the forest temple right now. We don't need to do that right now. That is for something very important later. Okay, yeah. Want to go here. Here. Yeah, here. And there's Meadow. What are you? Though you wear Kokirish clothing, you can't fool me. I promised Saria I would never let anybody go through here. Anyway, well, I got a tune for you, brother man. Hell yeah. That melody. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. So now he'll let us through. And here we are. Okay, let's see. Was it... not quite that way. I think. Yeah, this way. What was it under this rock? Let's find out. Oh, just a blue rupee? I'll take it. I think we go over here, right? Yep. There we go. A hole in the ground. Alright, what you gonna sell me, brother? I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Dicku nuts. Okay, that's actually really good. Alright, what do you offer? Knock it off, leave me alone, and I'll sell you arrows. I have no need for arrows right now. So sorry, you can't buy that right now. Yeah. And up we go, right? Yes. From here on, we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you could sneak up on some enemies. Use Z-targeting to always look in the proper direction. Set your view so you can see down the next corridor before you turn the corner. Yeah, so there's gonna be moblins. The only time moblins show up in this game, but they're gonna be marching around here with their spears. Oh boy. There we go. So we gotta hook shot them so we can kill them before they can get us. Oh. Watch out. Alright. Let's see if we can try to get this guy right here. Does it even show up this way? Does it go this far? I don't think so. Or we could avoid him. Or we could just do this. Do 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 do. Alright, get over here, big man. Got a hook shot for you. Be playing hooky. Get over here. I hear him. I see him. Aha. Good, good. There we go. Right in the ass. Oop. Okay, there is one over here. Oh shit! He turned around too fast. There we go. Then we go over here. We got a big man right here, swinging his club, swinging his thing. And we're just gonna... right in the ass. Alright. Let's get all the rupees. Here we are. The Forest Temple. It's chic. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Oh boy, ain't that the truth. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. Learn our first fast travel song. Alright. Now we play a little concert. Alrighty, we learned it. Lanku, I'll see you again. Here we are. We'll use our hook shot so we can get up here. That's funny. But we're in the Forest Temple. Oh boy. There we go. Ah shit. Fuck you. Got a cheap shot on me with my back turned. There we go. Now let's get on up here. Ooh, a golden boy. Gonna want that one. Alrighty. Let's see. If we could kill him from here. Sure can. We'll try to get many of these tokens as we can. We won't get all 100 of them, because I don't feel like hunting every single one down. But we'll get them. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Alrighty. Yeah, there should be a small key here. So, let's try not to fall. Oop. Still too far away, huh? Slowly walk over there and hook shot. Okay. Da-na-na-na. Got a small key. First of many. Just Shatterling's ankles. There we go. Alright, get on down here. Alright. Kill that. Now let's go on. Look, it's the 4 torches. They're no longer lit. It's the Poe sisters. They're taking their fire and they're leaving. And now this room is dark, with no fire to light its way. Alright. So let's go up here. Let's go straight. Alright. Alright. Get over here, you. Cool. And yeah, we have to fight some Stalfos, huh? Yeah, we're gonna want some nuts here, because they kind of make this fight easier. Alright. Come on. Aha! Oop. Yeah, sometimes they'll block the stun, so you have to sort of time it when they open up. There we go. Oh boy. Alright. If I remember correctly, their jump slashes do a lot of damage, so you want to be careful of that. Oh boy. But it also opens them up like big time when they do that. Oop. Come on. Come on, ugly. Nope. There we go. There we go. Oop. There we go. Hell yeah. Think we just got the dungeon map here, right? No, it's a small key. Okay. Yeah, small treasure chests almost always have small keys, so... There we are. Okay, I don't have another empty bottle. Okay, that's fine. It's fine because we also have like 3 fairies, so we're Gucci. Get over here. There we go. Because you have to have it hit your shield so you can dispel the blue fire, then you can kill it. Let's see. Can't go in there yet because we don't have the bow and arrow. I think we can go over here now. So let's... There we go. That's how you do the spin attack real fast. Just rotate the control stick once and press B. Alright, we'll go here right now. There we go. Ooh, this hallway, huh? Have to pull the funny blocks? I think so. Alright. So we go here. Alright, climb. There are arrows painted on the floor. Sure are, Navi. Then we pull this bad boy over here. Oh boy. Link's a strong man. He could push and pull these big stone blocks. There we go. That'll do for now. And then we have to go over here and push it this way. There we go. More funny block business, you bet. And then, am I doing this the wrong way? I forget. Oh boy, why am I already blanking? Okay, yeah. No, we had it right. We had it right. We are supposed to pull this out a little bit. And then I think we have to go around somehow. Because we can only pull it out so far. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see. It's all coming back to me. Look, I played this game just last year, but my memory ain't so good. Sometimes I just forget things. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Okay. So now we push that bad boy all the way over there, and then we have to go back around and do more funny business with that big old block. There we go. Push! Push! There we go. That's what we gotta do. I remembered. Okay. Now we climb up here. Yep. There we go. Alright, you two butthole. Does this work against them? I don't know. There we go. There we go. Cool. We unlock this door. I hope we have enough keys for what's coming up ahead. We might have to go back because I only had the 2. This corridor is all twisted. And, yeah, this little corridor right here used to freak me out as a kid because of what's coming up. So, yeah, this is the... Oh, yeah, we won't have enough keys, but this is going to be the room that has the Wall Masters, and this game's version of the Wall Masters are not fun because they drop on you from the ceiling, and if they grab you, they take you all the way back to the entrance. First time that happened to me as a kid, it freaked me out, and it made me never want to come back into this room, but you have to go into this room, so I think that's part of the reason why I struggled with the Forest Temple as a kid, because I would just not want to go into this room. And it's like, it's a necessary room to explore. Okay, so we don't have another key, so we can't continue on here. So we're gonna have to go all the way back, unfortunately. But them is the brakes. So we're just gonna get out of here. Oh boy. Alright, get over here, you. Hey, ugly. Get back over here. Yeah, just winging my sword wildly. Clearly, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm 8 years old all over again. Right, get down here. Okay. There is another passageway we can take. It's where the block is, the blue block. So what we gotta do is... Alright, let's get in here. Because there's a door. And hopefully we find like another key. We don't even have a dungeon map, do we? Kill that guy. Come on, spit at me. There we go. Let's see. Alright. You have a well full of water here. Should be a way to drain that water. Just trying to explore my options here. Okay. So even to this day, this temple does confuse the fuck out of me. So... yeah. One hell of a first dungeon, but They want to get the skull waltulas. Because if they spot us when we're climbing, they'll charge at us and will try to knock us down. So we just have to try to make sure that doesn't happen. Like, they turn purple when they spot you and they zero in on you. So yeah, we just sort of sneak past that one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're here. Ooh, here's the dungeon map. Okay, let me... Oop. There we go. We could just have that nut floating in the air, why not? There we go, dungeon map. That's gonna help us. I guess that nut is inaccessible now, unfortunately. Now we're up here. So now... Well, we could kill this guy if we wanted. Well, now I feel like an idiot. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, we're on the other side of that room we were in earlier with the well. So, well then. Alright. Is even a way back over there? We're gonna have to take the long way. I think we might have to take the long way again. Ah, Jesus Christ. Alright. That's alright. We're just back over here. It means we just gotta walk on back over here again. Now that was pretty redonkulous what just happened, but, you know, shit happens, man. There you go, fuck you. Alright. Not worried about the Octorokies in the water. Oop, did not mean to lock onto the vine, so I went to lock onto this guy. There we go. Now we will climb up and hopefully that skull waltula does not spot us. Again. Okay. Sort of zoom past here. Oh, he spotted us. Yep, there we go. Yeah, see, he turned purple. That means we aggroed him and then he'll try to knock us off. There we go. Alright, we're gonna ignore that asshole. We're just gonna lock onto this target right here. This hook shot target. I guess we need to stand a little closer. Now we can get over here. This is what we need to do. We press the switch and it drains the well. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. I want to see. Let's see if I can get over there. Nope. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything necessary in that treasure chest over there. Like, necessary to this dungeon. I think if we have the Scarecrow song, we can get over there, but okay, yeah. I think we do get over there, but not till later. I saw the door there. Okay. Yeah, now it's coming back to me. Okay, so yeah, we want to go down here. Then, at the end of this, there should be a treasure chest, and it should have another key. Yep, I see it. And now we could go back into that wall master room and move on from there. Yep. Cool beans. Alright. Let's do it again. Fuck you. Alrighty. It's this room, right? No, I think it was this one. I forget. I already forget. We don't have a compass, so that's gonna be challenging. I think we'll find one coming up. Hopefully. There we go. Give me some hearts. I don't want to die. Fortunately, because we did the block bullshit earlier, we should be able to continue on. Oh boy, why am I yawning? I did have to wake up early this morning for my doctor's appointment, but other than that, just took it easy today, so I don't know why I'm sleepy. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we're climbing, jumping, climbing, grabbing, all them good stuff. Oh boy. Did not mean to roll into the block, I promise you that. But that's what happened, huh? That is what happened. Oh. Okay, wall master time, but we'll try to avoid it. So anyway, can just walk across this crooked corridor. Jump here. Come on, Navi, don't lock onto the treasure there. If you keep moving, it'll be hard for the wall master to grab you. But anyway, I'm gonna go all the way down here. There's a laughing ghost. I wonder why. Now another sub-boss fight. Against some Stalfos. Well, just this one, so try not to fall into the pit. Alright. Come on. Oop. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like 2 hits of damage when he lands that jump attack on you, so kinda like Link. Kinda like how Link will do double damage with that jump attack. And then, yeah, we'll have 2 more. And I think we have to, like, beat both in, like, pretty quick order. Like, if you take too long after you beat one, and you take too long to beat the other one, the one you just beat will come back to life. I think that's how it works here. Yeah. So. There we go. Okay. Thank God I got a fairy, but. There we go. Nope. Again, thank God I got a fairy. Oh boy. Yep, he came back to life because we took too long. Alright, come on. Alright. There we go. Just counterattack anytime he attacks. That's really all you gotta do. Okay, come on. Before you— oh boy, yep. Okay. Oop. Come on. Don't know why I'm struggling right now. I guess it's performance anxiety. Oh, come on, Link, turn around! Oh boy. There we go. There's one. Alright, asshole. Open up. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. There we go. There we go. We should get the bow and arrow now. I think that's what's in this chest. Oh boy. That fight was a little more stressful than I was hoping it would be. But we got our treasure. The fairy bow. Can aim with the control stick. I sure can, huh? Alright. So now we have our useful treasure for the dungeon. Let's see. Let's break these pots. Hopefully they give us something good. Rupee. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Okay. Okay, first, what we want to do is go back to this room. Because there's going to be a funny ghost here, right? And then, like, it'll show up on these paintings. We're kind of standing too close to him, so... Let's see. Yeah. You want to stand a certain distance from him and hit it with your bow. As soon as we, there we go. There should be another painting, like, right up here. Then, nowhere to hide, fucker. There we go. Now we fight this one. So, it's one of the Poe sisters. As you can imagine, we're gonna have to fight all, like, 4 of them. So here's the first of 4. So, aim for her when she appears. Okay. And normally, you can't Z-target Poes because they disappear when you do. But I think the Poe sisters are a little bit different, so... I guess to make things easier, Navi just says, hey, when she shows up, just hit her. And we should get a goodie here. Alright, Link, open her up. Small key. I'll take it. Alright, now let's go on the other side. There should be another one of the Poe sisters. Because I know they're pretty close by, 2 of them are. So yeah, this should be where another one of them should be. So... Alright, let's see. Get that one. That one. Then she's right behind me. Hold on. Yeah, other way. There we go. And then she'll want to go down here for our fight. So, we'll do it. Alright, pretty good. Okay. Come on. Nope. I'll grab the arrows. Alright, come on. Alright, come on. Come on, you blue bastard. Cool. Alright. We're gonna get the compass here. Yes. The big treasure chests in this game, the big wooden ones, big brown ones, they're either gonna have a treasure map, a compass, or the special dungeon item. So, we got all 3. Alright. Cool. Now we'll move on from here. Ah. This is where we use the key. I see, I see. Yeah, another wall master room, unfortunately, so we gotta be quick about it. There we go. As long as we're out of that specific room, we'll be fine. Oh, looks like we're out of keys, huh? Oh shit, okay. Well, let's go exploring in here. See if there's something we can do. Like a hole we can fall in or something, I don't know. Alright, big man, I know you're here. Yeah, keep moving so you don't get grabbed. These guys will respawn eventually, but it'll stop it for the time being. Now, there's gotta be something we can do in here. Pretty sure there is. Maybe not. Okay, I think we have to come back here later. Alright. There are some switches we need to hit that we can now hit, now that we have the bow and arrow, so I think we have to go back. Alright. Well, that's just how it has to be. Ooh. Link's doing the funny moves, ain't he? Okay. I think one switch we can hit. This is the eye switch above the door that leads into the Wallmaster room. So basically, yeah, we gotta get out of here. And then what we can do, get back out here. Alright, assholes, guess what? Yeah, these could penetrate your blue fire, but it won't kill you, sadly. There we go. Okay, fuck it. Kind of wasting arrows just trying to get these guys, but here's what we're gonna do. We'll do this real fast. And it straightened out this hallway. Check it out. Okay, cool. So, should be, yeah. This is the boss key, which we'll need to get to the boss doors, which all the temples have like boss doors, so boss keys that need boss doors that have boss keys. I don't know. What am I trying to say? I don't even know anymore. Okay. Alright, fuck you guys. Oh, I have to fight you. Never mind. I'm in the pit of death, huh? Okay. Well, I'll take care of you. Look, I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. There we go. You guys looking forward to the Zelda movie? I hope it's good. Ooh. Alright, ugly. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else here. Ooh, a room. Here's a floor master. So, unlike a wall master, they won't take us to the beginning, but they do this funny thing where they split into 3. And when they're tiny and they split into 3 and they grab onto you, they suck your health away and then they turn big and then you have to kill them again, they split into 3 again, yada yada yada, so you have to be careful there. And there's another key. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think we can go in this door. Now we're back over here. Alright. So now we could go all the way back. Come on, Link. Climb the ladder. Alright. Hold on. Is there a... Climb. Climb, Link. Climb, damn it. There we go. Yeah, there's a special treasure here. First, we gotta, where was it? It's, yeah, right here. We just hit the switch right here. And then... we jump across and get something cool. Arrows? Yeah. I knew it was something, like, not so important, but I just wanted to get it anyway. I knew it wasn't going to be a key. So anyway. This temple is a little complex to be first. It is. It really is. It really is. So, good to see you. Good to see you. It is strangely complex, though. Like, the fire temple's a lot easier. I remember the fire temple being pretty simple. It's like, God, you should have made that first. I think the only complex part about that is that you need the Goron tunic to safely navigate that one. Anyway, we're gonna go. Alright, now we could go all the way back to where we were. Okay. Alright, come on, Navi. I already got that. You don't need to lock onto that treasure chest. I already got the boss key. There we go. I got the skills to pay them bills. Just backflipping off stairs. Never try that at home. Never try that at home. All right. We go over here. And then we do... Nope. Well. Alright. Now we can enter this door. There we go. Oh. Pretty cool. Now we have this little funny puzzle. It's like we have to aim for a frozen eyeball switch. We gotta aim through the torch so we can melt the ice. It's like... whoosh. Oop, not quite. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna... might take us a couple tries. Alright, where's that eyeball? Alright, I'm just gonna go... I guess really focus on that, kinda. Then... doo-doo. There we go. Second try. It's gonna make this crooked like the other hallway. So we... there we go. Okay. Out of my way. Now I think we just fall into this hole, right? There's nothing up here, right? I don't think there is. No. Yes, the funny the chessboard hallway, as I like to call it. Anyway, what's over here? Oh, it's this little spot. But I don't want to be over there. I don't think that treasure chest over there is worth it. But it's, you know, a nice thing to see. Alright. There we go. Just getting rid of those Skulltulas. There we go. Holy shit. Lanku, watch out! The ceiling is falling down. Holy shit. Yep. It sure was, wasn't it? Then, ooh, hold on. Oh boy. That was scary. And then open this up. Alright. Let's open her up. Now we get a funny block puzzle, don't we? Okay. So, there we go. We just gotta form the ghost. So anyway, got a minute to put the shit together. Put it up. There we go. Alright. Okay, let go, Link. It ain't worth it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, come on, Link, grab it. Alright. Now we push her in. There's the third of the Poe sisters. There we go. Come on, you. Alright, open up. There we go. And that's how we do it. can get out of here. And we should head back to that center room and find the last Poe sister. There we go. Yep, there's the last of the Poe sisters. She's crying. And now she wants revenge. So, you want to get the one that was spinning, because that's the actual one and not the ghost clone. So, there she is. Thank you, Navi, for pointing her out. She won't always point them out, but, you know, Navi did in that instance. Like that one right there. There we go. You have to get him with the bow and arrow. There we go. There we go. Hoo hoo hoo. Alright. Now there's the elevator down there. I'm gonna do something real fast. Hold on. Before we go in the thing. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? It was... Yep, that one right there. What happens when I hit this one? Oh, it just makes it so you can go in there? Okay. We don't need to go in there. Because literally the end is right here. Okay, so... we have to push these walls, funnily enough. And rotate the room. You gotta hit the switch. Nice. Very nice. I hear some scratches. Okay. Hit this switch. Alright. Just hitting more switches. That's what we be doing here. Let's see. Yeah, there you are. Get this bad boy right here. Alright, cool. Got some arrows. We do it. We have the way to the end. I think we do. Alright. Time for the boss. We did it, y'all. The boss. It's the boss. Alright. Here he is. Here's the boss. Let's go fight him. Oh, there's nothing here. I guess I'd better leave. Oops. Who's behind me? Oh my god, it's Ganondorf. But it's not really him. Phantom Ganon. Phantom Ganon. Oh boy. Alright, so here's what you gotta do. I'll come through these paintings and we gotta hit him with a bow and arrow. Yep, like that. Yeah, eventually, like, clones will start showing up, so you have to figure out the real one. So just gotta keep watch. Okay. There we go. Oh. Now we have to fight him outside. Yep, it's tennis time. Oh boy. Oh fuck. I can do this, I promise you. There we go. Okay. Get some distance. Oop. Wrong way. No. Shit. I can do this. I promise you I can do this. I've done this millions of times. Oh boy. There we go. Alright. Let's do it again. Do it again. Oh, fuck. I could do this. I could do this. I could do this. I promise you. I don't know why I'm fucking up. There we go. Oop, come on. Oh boy. Pretty sure that last hit would have done him in if I landed it. There we go. Oh boy. It's okay, I still have some fairies in bottles. I got 2 left. There we go. There we go. Oh, one more? Yep, there we go. We did it! We beat him at tennis. Hey kid, you did quite well. It looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you've defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. We did it. We beat the forest temple. Alright, where's the heart container? I needs it. Alright. Chamber of the Sages. There she is, it's Zarya. Excuse me. Thank you. Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Zarya, the sage of the Forest Temple. I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me, because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion. You get a purty medallion. Heck yeah. There we go. Zarya will always be your friend. Zarya, why are you referring to yourself in the third person? The Great Deku Tree. Huh, what's this funny plant? Ooh, what is it? Look at this funny little critter. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. He's reincarnated. Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri, you are actually a Hylian. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. We did it. Some time ago, before the King of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now finally the day of destiny has come. Ooh. We are special. We ain't just some special forest boy. We're a special boy in general. You're a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. And now, you have learned your own destiny, so you know what you must do? That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Lanku, break the curses on all the temples and return peace to Hyrule. And that we will. But first, I need to go do something real fast. I'll be right back, so hang tight and I will return. Alright, sorry for the intermission, folks. I'm back at it. So, how's everyone doing? Everyone have a good time so far? Alright, so yeah, we're back in the Kokiri Forest. We have saved the forest children. So let's go do some like side quest shit, huh? Let's do that. Hold on. Oh, give me a sec. Hold on. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sorry, need to adjust something. Okay. Sorry. I had to go deliver a package, if you know what I mean. I had to drop a bomb, if you know what I mean. I had to go do some stuff. I had to take a dump. Anyway, that's kind of why I was gone for a couple minutes, but I'm back. And I don't know if we'll do the Fire Temple tonight. We might at least get started on it. But I am going to do some side quest stuff first. Namely, I'm going to give Kojiro to the guy looking for a nice guy. Because I like to think I'm a nice enough guy. So, let's get back in there. Let's do this. Alright, man. There we go. Kojiro, yeah. I'm a nice guy, I'm the nicest guy. You must be a nice guy. To the old hag of the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This will disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Alright. There we go. Take it to the Kakariko Potions shop, quickly. So, yeah, we have to go to Kakariko Village, to the potion shop, which is, you know, it's back there, you know, in the back of Kakariko Village, I guess is what I'm really trying to say, but this is gonna be like part of our very long trade quest that we probably won't all get done immediately, but it is something that will help us get something really cool later on. Unfortunately, we do have ourselves a little horsey friend named Epona. That's kind of necessary. You can't use any of the fast travel songs because otherwise the timer will automatically expire, so you really want to have Epona for this. I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible to like deliver all the shit by foot. Probably not, because there's like a lot of stuff you have to like trade back and forth. And anyway, we go here. We can't take Epona into the village, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to walk on over here. Good old Kakariko village. I think what we can do to get over to the old hag's potion shop, because there's gonna be 2 potion shops. One where it's like normal potions, and one where the old hag's selling some weird ones. By weird ones, I mean she sells a blue potion, as opposed to this handsome-looking motherfucker over here that only sells like red and green and a bunch of other shit. So yeah, go back here. And then, yeah, we want to go up here. And here you go, lady. Alright, I guess we have to talk to her first. Sniff, sniff, sniff. What a mysterious smell. You must have something. I sure do, lady. Check it out. That bum, he had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. Alright, lady. There you go. Turn out the lights. Let's do something. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. You received an odd potion. You don't know what's going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods. They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. Okay, yeah, there's no timer for this then. Okay. No, some items in this little trading side quest will have timers because they... or whatever reason. But anyway, I guess since we can take our time, we could go ahead and do this. Alright, it's the shooting gallery. Much like when you're a kid, you can get a bigger quiver if you do this. But this is a little bit harder than the kids' shooting gallery because like all the targets will be a little bit random. Like, yeah, hold on. I wasn't prepared for that. Alright. Oh, Lord. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, yeah. I think I put that safe spot in the wrong spot, so I did kind of fuck myself there. I do know if you get like a most the rupees, he'll give you another chance for free. Almost. Well, alright. I'll let you try one more time for free. This time you gotta do it. So yeah, now we'll put a suspend point here so we can, you know, we won't be here all night doing this. And I won't have to waste too many rupees. Oop. Hold on. Oop. Ah, shit. Okay. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Alright, perfect. There we go. Now we get a bigger quiver. We can carry more arrows, 40 in total. Alright. Let's create a suspend point here so we don't accidentally reload that one. Alright, there we go. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We got it. Alright. Alright, how many gold sculptures did I get? Did I get 20 yet? Nope, only got 18. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, let's go over here. Sort of continue on with this trading side quest for the time being. So yeah, we'll Actually, you know what? Before we do all that, because we did beat the Forest Temple, let's go back to the Temple of Time. There's something we can do there. Actually, you know what? Let's ride closer to the castle. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. He broke the bridge. So no one's returning to town. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go back to the Temple of Time. Real fast. Hey, you stay away. Alright, so now that we've beaten the Forest Temple, we could go back to the Pedestal of Time, up here. And you'll see Sheik is no longer standing— well, yeah, Sheik is there, but he's no longer standing in the way. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the Pedestal of Time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. A song to return to you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. There we go. So now we can fast travel back to the Temple of Time when we need to. You've learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Lanku, we shall meet again. Where are you going, my friend? Why must you blind me with your light? Okay. Alright, to the Lost Woods we go. Now let's go deliver that potion to the man. The sad man. Okay. There we go. Well, that guy. There we go. Let's go to this fairy fountain real fast, because I need a fairy. I need at least one. So I only got one empty bottle. There we go. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's go make our delivery. Alright, so I think this will be the fastest way to get over there. Just go back out to Kokiri Forest and go over here. Hey, you're not the sad guy, you're a creepy little girl. A creepy little Kokiri. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody's Stalfos, so he's not here anymore. Only a saw's left. Hee hee. The medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Alright, fine. I'll take your saw. Goodness, young punk guy must have left this behind. Hee hee hee. Are you going to be too? Jesus. What'd you get so creepy? But anyway, so now we have another item. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. We'll go deliver the saw to the next person, and then the item we'll get to from that person, we'll have to wait a little bit before we can deliver that. But you have to call her Pona because we left her by the castle. So we'll just call her. She should be spawning close to us. There she is. Alright. Nice. Good to see you, horsey. Alright. To Gerudo Valley we go for the time being. Alright. Oh boy. Just jump the fence. You can do it. It's gonna be over here, right? To the west. Alrighty. Sure makes traveling Hyrule Field a lot faster with a Pona, huh? Oh boy. We'll just go over yonder. Gerudo Valley. We's in the desert, y'all. Okay, so what we want to do, take Epona. Oh, come on, Epona. Come on. Come on, girl. You can do it. Alright, guess not. Ah, come on. There we go. Aye. This horse. But we could use this horse to jump the gap. There we go. Anyway, I got your thing for you, dude. Hey, that saw, it's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was gonna go to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? I sure will. Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. Got the broken Goron sword. We go visit Big Goron to get it repaired, but we can't do that right now. We'd have to wait a little bit for that. So, alright. It's funny because I remember starting out this trading quest as a kid and not knowing where the poacher saw went. It wasn't until another friend told me that it goes to the carpenter in Gerudo Valley, so. I think we're gonna need a running start, huh? So we can. There we go. Alright, now let's go back to, we actually need to go to Death Mountain next, because we have to do get started with the Fire Temple. I don't know. We'll try to get as far as we can in the Fire Temple. I just don't know how far we'll get, if we'll even beat it. I don't imagine we'll be starting on the Water Temple. That much I do know for a fact. Alrighty. Let's get on over there. Giddy up. Yeah, brother. Alright. Good girl. Now we have to go on foot the remainder of the way. Good old Kakariko Village. A dark clouds billow overhead. Why is that? Why is that? Who knows? Who knows? There's evil afoot. I think that's the reason. Anyway, let's go on up here. To Death Mountain Trail. Aha. These red Tektites aren't so tough against a grown man. Oh boy, rolling rocks. Sinister cloud over Death Mountain. It's red and evil. So let's go to Goron City. We'll be all the way over here. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what all the Gorons are up to. Let's see what's going on over there. Ah. Seems pretty empty over here, huh? Wonder why. Nope. Hey man, I need to talk to you. Hey, stop. Oh boy. Ah, fuck. Okay. Yeah, we have to stop this guy in his tracks by blowing him up. No, boy. Not quite, huh? Shit. Ah, shit. There we go. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Lanku, hero of the Gorons. Hey, your name's the same as mine. What's up with that? What? Your name is also Lanku? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo buster and hero Lanku. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Dad named me Lanku after you because you're so brave. How did Darunia have a kid? Who knows? Lanku, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend Lanku of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad Darunia went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Uh-oh. So what about the dragon, man? A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Vavagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using the huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom, destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from a long time ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the Gorons. I guess he is a descendant of the Gorons. Anyway, where'd all the Gorons go? Everyone was taken to the fire temple. When my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Vavagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Vavagia, and as a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Vavagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Lanku. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic. Alright, we get some red clothing. So it won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place? No worry. Hell yeah. So now we can safely go inside Death Mountain Crater and not worry about a thing. There we go. Anyway, where that gold skulltula is, where it's over there. I don't even know if I can get it. Yeah, I don't think my hook shot will be long enough to get it. We could try. Maybe we can go on one of those ropes and grab it from there. It's gonna be a tricky thing, but I think it's doable. All right. Just tightrope walking. Right. Yeah. Close enough to it. There we go. Okay. Wonderful. Alright. Now the fastest way to Death Mountain Crater. So we go to Darunia's room and pull out this big statue. And there we are. What, Navi? The cloud over Death Mountain. There's something strange about it. Yeah, there sure is. That's why I'm here. Death Mountain Crater. Alright. There we go. So now we cross the broken bridge. Hold on. Oop. You want this right here. And there we go. And there's Sheik. Hey, you're not wearing a Goron tunic, are you not burning up? It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it you will be able to know which way to go. Know which way to go, excuse me. The song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. Do 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 do. Hell yeah. Alright. There we go. Do 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 do. They're just having a little concert in the volcano. No big, no big. You have learned the Bolero Fire. Sure did. Lanku, I'll see you again. Don't leave me, my friend. Why is this fire blocking the way? Ooh. Alright, so now we can warp in here when we need to. And also, the fire temple's right here. So let's get started with it, huh? Alright. Save our game. Just break or fall by just climbing on the ladder. Here we are. The fire temple. I don't think so. You ain't hit me, you fire bat. Let's see, can we snipe it? There we go. Alright, let's go in this door. There's Darunia! It's been so long. Who's there? Is that you, Lanku? Oh, it really is Lanku. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go on ahead to try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Lanku, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Lanku. So yeah, there's gonna be Gorons imprisoned throughout this dungeon, and we gotta save them. Because they will help us when we do. In fact, there is one such Goron right here. So let's go rescue this fellow right here. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to a room above the ceiling right away. So yeah. And then there's generally like small keys inside these prison cells, which is why you want to save the Gorons. So, yeah. So, fun fact about this temple and its BGM, even though I think it's like one of the most like known things about this game. The original versions of Ocarina of Time, the Fire Temple music contained like samples of what's believed to be an Islamic chant, or so it's been said. So, later versions of the game, like, they changed like the vocal samples to be similar to what you hear in the Shadow Temple. It's funny because the Ocarina of Time cartridge that I owned as a kid, because I didn't get Ocarina of Time like launch day, it was like a couple of years after. It was a gray cartridge, so it wasn't a gold cartridge. It was like, yeah, the version 1.1, I guess is what they call it, or something like that. But it had the changed music, but it still had like the moon and star emblems for like the blocks and stuff, the Gerudo symbol. Of course, we're playing the Nintendo Switch, you know, version of the game, which is based on like the even later revision, which gets rid of the moon and star symbols. So, fun facts, fun trivia. Anyway, we can blow this up right here. If you ever see a wall that looks suspicious in this game, just hit it with your sword and it makes a funny noise. So we can go in here. Alright. Another Goron. Alright, tell me your secret. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you could also use the Goron special crop to do the job. He's talking about bombs. That's what they're referring to. So. There's a small key. Alright. So we helped out this fellow. Oh boy. I needed that platform. Oh boy. I'm burning down here. I'm burning alive. They're roasting me. Okay. Oh boy. I need to get up. I need to get up. Alright. Oh shit. Come on. Need to get on back up there. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I want to go over here now. I could go straight ahead, but I think there's something important over here. 2 doors. Which one to take? Let's take this one. Ah, a Goron. Let's free this friend. A wall that you could destroy with the Goron special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you... Yeah, so basically what I said earlier. If you see a bombable wall, you could just hit it with your sword to verify. It'll make a weird clangy noise. And you could just blow it up. So anyway. Alright, we got that key. We got 2 keys. Alright. So now we play the Song of Time to lower that block. There we go. I know my stuff. I know the secrets and tricks and tips, more or less. Yeah, I don't think there's really much in here besides like a gold skulltula, which, you know, ain't a bad thing. You just defend against these evil tiles. There we go. Alright. Let's kill that like. There we go. Aha. Don't want the like eating me. I don't want him to eat my tunic and or my shield. Okay, let's see if we can just like backflip to grab it. There we go. You can use the hook shot, but I like my way better. Alrighty. cool. Now we could go on ahead. Oh, fuck. Ah! You couldn't get me. Alright. Now we can go in this door. Cool beans. Now we're in this funny little room, huh? Alright. Let's see. I know we want to climb to the top. Okay. Cool. Oh boy. Come on, don't fall, Link. There we go. Die. Okay, oop. And I think what we want to do is push this block. Push the funny block. And away we go. Do. Alright. And it will lift us to where we want to go, which is right over here. Don't you know? Ah, there we go. Unlock this door. A fire slug. Die. Oh boy. Ah, don't come after me. There we go. Killed it. And we'll push this down for easy access. So we can come over here later. Actually, what we want to do is this, don't we? Yeah, we push this out all the way. Then we go like climb, jump. There we go. Alright, yeah. So we want to do, because we got a switch over here, just drop that bomb near the switch, have it blow up, so it'll get rid of the fire, because it'll go away really fast and then come back really fast, so yeah, you got to do that little trick so you can get through. And now we have to go over here. Alright, nice. Now we have this big maze full of rocks that are rolling. Oh boy. That's a locked door. We can't open it. Anything over here? Nope. Alright. Oh shit. Oh boy. My leg's broken. Oh, anyway. A switch. We could save this Goron. There you go, my friend. I am releasing you. Ooh, a secret, tell me. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors starts to fall, move. If you use a sample of the Goron special crop, you can break it. So, there's fake doors that will fall on you if you try to open them, and then you can blow them up. So, that's what he's saying. So, you gotta look out for the fake doors. Alright, let's see. Oop. Gotta go find the door, I think. Yeah, this is the one we need to go in. Oh yeah. Now we have to try not to fall. There we go. Hit that switch so we can open that door. Alright. Careful. Carefully. Alright. There we go. And I believe we have a treasure map, right? A dungeon map, I should say. Treasure map. The treasure map don't show no treasures. There we go. Alright, so there's a map. We climb here? Nope. Alright. I think we're kind of done in this room. We can't really get into that locked room over there. Alright. So we're gonna have to go back out. Okay. Let's look around. There we go. There's a key. Okay. When you are on fire, you can put it out by swinging your sword or by rolling forward. I did know that. Thank you. I learned that from this very Goron when I was a kid. So there we go. Now we can go back into that room. Why it helps to dot your I's and cross your T's. Oh boy. Shit. Right. Over here. Yep. And let's just go forward a little bit. Okay, cool. Then we have this fun little room. We can go over here. That an evil wall of fire will start chasing us. So we must run. Run with the quickness. Get out of here. Alright. We are no longer in danger of the fire. Who knew there'd be so much fire and lava in the fire temple, huh? So anyway, now we're on top. So anyway, ooh, we could blow something up here, huh? Navi's like, hey, I get it, Navi, I get it. And we're back down here. And at the end of this, should be a Goron, yep. Alright, tell me a secret, a tip. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron special crop. That's all I have to tell you. Telling us how to beat some of the sub-bosses here. Cool. Alright, let me get a key. Alright. Pretty awesome, man. We're making pretty good progress here, honestly. We might be able to finish tonight. If we do finish tonight, we'll probably call the stream after we finish the Fire Temple. Again, we're not gonna go as long tonight as we did Friday night because I literally can't, but you know, we'll definitely try to get as far as we can. Fortunately, I know this game pretty well, so it's like I can totally just like get a lot done. Yeah, we can't jump over there. Just do it like that, and then do it like that. There we go. There's a switch we need to hit. I think it's into another Goron cell, so... Yep, he's right there. The other side. Alright. Cool beans. Cool beans, cool beans. Alrighty. Alright, man. What's your deal? Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Yep. Tell me your secret. If you find a place that you could see on the map but can't reach, try playing your ocarina. Yeah, I mean, standard stuff for this game, huh? It's all in the ocarina. Despite it's in the title. Okay, well now I have another small key. Alright. Trying to think of where else we can go. Oh, I know where we can go. Remember that room where the fire was chasing us? There was a locked door in there. So, That is an option. Oh, come on, Link, don't jump off. Don't jump off. Yeah, just, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, we want to go in this door. So, yeah, back over here. Okay, red bubbles. Or lava bubbles, I think that's what they're called. Yep. We jump up here. Then we walk through this hallway. Now we're over here. Ooh boy. I think it's one of them fake doors right here. So if we blow it up. Yep. What's over here on this side? Well, we can't even access that right now. Okay, so we have to go over here. So I see something that we'll need the hammer for. Spoilers, we get the hammer in this dungeon if you don't already know. I imagine a lot of you do. But yeah, so we're gonna have to have fun with hammers. First, wait a minute. What's in this fun little room? Ooh, I think this is the compass. In fact, I know for the fact it's the compass. I know for a fact it's not the hammer. Yep, there we go. That's gonna make navigating easier. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh boy. Oh boy, let's not do all that, Link. Let's not. Do got a fake door over here. Where do you lead to? Nothing. Okay, yep, that's just fake. One big old phony. Okay. No, there's a way past over here, huh? I guess not. Alright. Well, maybe I do have to go to the other side. But we don't want to drop down the hole. That's what I do know. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep looking. So I have to try to remember now. Try to think and remember. Oh! Duh, of course. A locked room. I would just walk face first into fire multiple times. Okay. It's like a maze. Oh, we don't need to go over here. Actually, yes, we do need to go over here. Alright. We have a Goron. We can't help. I want to see. Like, I see Navi turning green over here. I wonder if we could just play the Song of Time right here. No, okay. Because I think there might be a blue block nearby, but we probably need to stand closer to it. Anyway, okay, now we could go over here. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, all this fire's getting me all heated up, man. Alright. Oh, fuck. Nah. Alright. Couldn't get over there in time. That's alright, we'll try it again. Alright. Yep. Alright, haha. Just made it. Okay, bombs, we're gonna need bombs. Heart. There we go. Oh shit! It was a fake door! It's alright. I didn't react to the fake door in time, but here we go. Now to fight the funny monster that one Goron is telling us about, we have to blow it up. Yeah, you ain't go nowhere. Hey. Alright, fuck you. Oh, fuck. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? On that side. Yeah, you ain't gonna dance, fire. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh. You beat him. Ooh. We could leave through that door. Or we could go over here. And it'll take us up. Someplace cool. Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Okay, I gotta go do something real fast. I'll be right back, I promise you. Sorry to keep bailing, I just... Ugh. You know how it is, nature calls, you gotta answer. That's not a pretty thing to say, but it's the truth. But anyway, hello there. Hello again, guys. I hope you're doing fine. We're making good progress in this fire temple. Ugh. I don't know what's wrong with my body. My body. Anyway, let's continue on. Yeah. That's right. Another one of these things where we kind of want to drop the bomb down. And then this will be close to here so we can climb up. Alright. Let's do it. Oh. There we go. Now we're over here. Ah, here we are. This is where we get the hammer. But first, we take care of some business. Come on. Come on. Get rid of these bats. There we go. It'll be a pain in the ass later, so if we don't get rid of them now... Like, come on. Come on. Good boy. I ain't no archery master, unfortunately, so... Okay. So, now we have to carefully run up the stairs. And now we get the hammer. It's hammer time, y'all. Now there we go. The Megaton hammer. It's so heavy you need to use 2 hands just to swing it. You sure do. Alright, so now we can go back over here. We have this funny little thing right here. So now we just pull out the hammer. Oop. Alright. There we go. And now we can get rid of these statues right here. There we go. Oh boy. Let's see. There we go. Ooh. Nice. I think we need one of these boxes to hold down that switch. I think. I could be wrong. We're gonna bring one with us, just in case. All right. Just drop it down. There we go. Cool. Another one of these things. Ooh. Now we're over here. And we got a rusty switch. The switch looks rusted. Have no fear, Navi. We have a solution. There we go. Now we play the Song of Time. And there we go. Alright. Camera wants to be all screwy, holy shit. Alright. The thing about these early 3D games, the camera's not always the most agreeable. But we saved the Goron. Alright. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. But the Goron special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? I sure do. I got me a hammer. I got me a hammer to take care of business. So you ain't gotta worry about a damn thing. Alright. So we got a small key. So now what we want to do, climb up here. Then do that. Then we could take care of this pillar right here. But it'll take us back to that big room where we met Darunia. Most importantly, it's going to take us closer to the main room, which, yeah, because we can't enter that boss door yet, we don't have the boss key. So, there we go. Alright, where did you go? Oh. Alrighty. Oop. There we go. And now we open this door. We're in this funny room. Aha! Will fall to my blade. Especially you. There we go. Alright, where do you fuck you think you're going, buddy? Back over here. There we go. Holy shit. That guy was running for his fucking life, man. I almost think he was sentient or something. This was the actual end of his life. And he's not like some programming. Alrighty. Cool. There we go. That's how you do it. Ah. Ha. Evil tiles are no match for me. There we go. Cool beans. We're getting shit done. Alright. Destroy that gold skulltula. Of course, of course, of course. Another fire dancer. Oh boy. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. There we go. He's gonna skate around. Ah, fuck you. Get over here. I'm already starting to slip. There we go. Blows up. Ooh. A treasure. What's in the treasure? What could it be? Bombs. Good, good. Alright, I think this is the last Goron we need to save, because he's got the boss key, so we could fight Volvagia after this. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big Brother Daruni asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help, Big Brother. I sure will. He's the only one that doesn't give you a tip. Because, well, he's the last one, so... Of course. There we go. Now we could go inside the boss's chamber. Alright. So now we go back to where we met Darunia and just finish up. Alright, come on. There we go. Is there anything over there? Like some pots or anything that'll give me some hearts or something? Let's find out. Let's see. We can't even reach it, huh? Let's see, let's see. Hold on. Just an inch closer. No, you know what? I'm not worried about it. Okay. I mean, we're still good on, like, stuff, so... Alright, let's go fight the boss. There he is. Ooh. Volvagia. Oh boy. Kind of a skinny dragon for something that eats Gorons, but there it is. Alright. Let's see. Alright, smack it in the head. And then we can slash it. There we go. That's basically what you gotta do. You just gotta bonk it on the head with a hammer when you can. Oh boy. I don't know. Can you shoot arrows at him? Looks like he does take damage from it, though. I just don't know for sure. Okay. Alright, where are you coming out? There he is. There we go. Alright. Is he gonna go up high? Okay, now he's gonna drop rocks, so you just gotta be on the move and try not to get crushed. Oop. Oh shit. I see it. Wasn't Volvagia also in Echoes of Wisdom? I think he was. I just remembered. So I remember making a comment about it in my video. Oh shit, come on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Well, I got two. I think you can only do like two. Alright. There we go. Alright. There we go. We beat him. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. He's disintegrating. Ooh. So anyway. The heart piece? I mean heart container. Alright. Start of the next row. Ooh, volcano. It's erupting. Knocked him on his back. Ooh, it's getting rid of the evil sky. I see. And also the cloud turned back to normal. There he is, there's Darunia, he's the sage! Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of fire spirits and my friendships. Ooh boy. Get the fire medallion. That's 2 medallions down, 4 more to go. Technically we got 3. This Rauru gives us like the first light medallion. So we got the water, shadow, and spirit ones left. Alright, we did it. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. Ooh. I think we could keep going for a little bit. Probably go until, it's 10:12 on my clock. So, about 28 more minutes. But, yeah, I'll stop at like 10:30 in the evening. We're not gonna get started on the water temple. But I think we can get close. But first, the very first thing we can do... First of all, closer. Because we can go over here now. We have these red rocks that we couldn't actually break before. Like, we couldn't even blow them up. But what we can do is use a hammer to break them. We got something special right here. Alright, let's go inside. It's the Great Fairy's Fountain. It's a great fairy. What's this one gonna give us? Ooh. There she is, with her pixelated triangular ass and triangular boobies. Welcome, Lanku. I am the Great Fairy of Wisdom. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. So she lengthens the magic meter. Just like how she lengthens my... No, I'm not gonna make that joke. But you get it. She doubles your magic power. Gives you a bigger magic bar. There we go. Magic meter's enhanced. Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. Alrighty. So now we got twice as much magic, which will come in handy. It will be very handy. But anyway, yeah, let's head to the summit of Death Mountain, which is going to be like right over yonder. Ooh boy. Yeah, just casually hanging out in the volcanoes, you know. Wait, what's in here? Ooh. Oh, got something in here. What's in the treasure chest? Only like 50 rupees. Bombs, okay. Well, better than nothing. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on bombs, so... Alright. Let's see. Anyway, there's Big Goron. His eyes are all kind of messed up. What's going on, my friend? My brother opened a new store. It's Medigoron's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Island carpenters praise me for my skills, I'm not lying. Speaking of which, I think I got something of yours. Okay, let's show it to him. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go see King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. So, yeah, he's gonna give us a prescription to go see King Zora. Problem is, well, you'll see in a minute, but first of all, we actually have to go to Zora's domain. And fun fact, because we beat the Fire Temple, when we're adult Link, it won't erupt anymore, so we can walk through this part without worrying. Pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, you can hear Big Goron just kind of complain about his eyes in the background, so yeah, that's the thing he does. Alright. Only when there's a faster way down. Anyway, we can change out of this red tunic if you want. There we go. Standard green looks good on Link, wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say? There we go. Alright. Fuck you. Flip you over. Get flipped, idiot. Oh shit. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go back to town. Yeah, let's go over to Zora's domain now. How many gold sculptures did we kill? Did we kill 20? Kill 21. Okay, good. So we're gonna head on to the spider house real fast. Because we can get another thing from my dude. It's not a very useful thing, but it's a thing we can get. There he is. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Got the Stone of Agony. If you equip a rumble pack, it'll react to nearby secrets. So basically it makes it so that the controller will rumble if you have a rumble pack. There's a secret nearby, but I'm playing the Switch version with the N64 controller, so yeah, there's already rumble. Just a gimmicky thing that they did to advertise, hey, this shit's got rumble now. It's kind of funny when that was a, you know, a big thing. You know, controller rumble. And it's like, wow, it's a thing you can do. It's like, now it's just like commonplace, like controllers rumble. They just do. So I remember having my mind blown when the GameCube was coming out and they advertised that the rumble was built in. It's like, what? You don't need an attachment? Because I didn't, you know, have a PS1 or PS2. I don't know if the PS1 controller had, like, rumble. I know PS2 did. So, yeah. Fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff in the world of gaming, huh? I mean, this was all from several years ago, but, you know, it's fun stuff. Anyway, fuck you. I'm not too worried about this guy. Okay. They're spitting at me. They're spitting. Spitting mad, huh? Boy. Just take a shortcut over there. Anyway. Here we are. Getting close. Is that snow I see? What's going on? Anyway. Play Zelda's Lullaby. Ooh. Alright. Oh my god, it's frozen over. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? I have no idea. Actually, I do have an idea. Ganondorf. But anyway. There's King Zora. He is encased in red ice. So, let's go to Zora's fountain back here and see what the heck is going on. Old Jobby Jobby's gone and it's all frozen over. Ooh boy. Let's see. Yeah, there's a heart piece over there. Let's try to get it. Ooh, oh. And there we go. Got 2 pieces. Oop. Don't fall off, Link. Alright. I think we can get started on the Ice Cavern. In fact, you know what? Yeah, we will get started on the Ice Cavern. And try to do that. The Ice Cavern's kind of like a mini dungeon, just not very long. Alright. There we go. So let's investigate this cavern of ice. Oh boy. Oh boy. These ice monsters keep wanting to blow me. Ah, fuck. Fucking blade traps, man. There we go. Well, cleared them out. It's all slippery and slidey here, huh? It's almost like everything's made of ice. Okay. So we just go in here. We got a silver rupee puzzle. Oh boy. Evil pot. Get that. There's one right here. Ooh, gold skulltula. Oop. There we go. I always keep my ocarina and C down, just in case I need it. There we go. There we go. The last silver rupee is gonna be up there, and we gotta jump for it. Go ahead and jump. There we go. Alright. Let's do this. Pull beans. Clear them out. Alright. Oh boy, ice keys. Yeah. They're like the fire keys, except they freeze you, and they're not as fun. Not like the fire keys were much fun, but they also retain their ice powers when they freeze you, so that makes them slightly more annoying too. There we go. Alright. So, yeah. Here's the big thing about the Ice Cavern. You got blue fire. And we're gonna need it to melt the red ice, so that is a thing we're gonna have to do. But first, we're gonna have to empty our bottles, which means we're not gonna have the safety net of the 3 fairies for the time being. Unfortunately, but that's just how the world works. The world of Zelda. There we go. Got blue fire. Yeah, you could put it in a bottle. Just fire in a bottle. But Navi did say it's not natural, so it's probably magic. So... do. Alright. Full beans. Oh boy. I was trying to get him before he could get me, but didn't quite work out that way, huh? Oh shit. Come on, Link. Almost like you're walking on something slippery there. Anyway. There's a big treasure right there, and I think it's gonna be the not treasure map, dungeon map. Okay, oop. Alright. Careful, careful, careful. Oh boy. These old 3D games, I love them, but no boy, haven't they aged. They have aged, they have aged. Anyway. Go ahead and melt that. The dungeon map, cool. Alright. Ah, damn it. Cool. There we go. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle out of here. And I think, oops. There we go. Fuck you. Yeah, we got 2 doors here, I think. One over there, one over there. So... one of it! Excuse me, it's getting late now, guys. That's why I originally said 10, then 10:30, then I said when we're done with the ice cavern, but yeah. It's like, ooh boy. I'm beginning to lose my ability to speak here. But anyway, yeah, one of these rooms should be like, yeah, another blue fire room, so yeah, that's really good. Anyway. This should be the compass. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Hell yeah, brother. Ooh, a heart piece is here. I forgot all about that. Alright. Let's fill up the rest of these bottles with the... Oops. I did want to save, actually. Oh, come on, game. Well, it's really my sloppy, messy, clumsy fingers pushing the buttons that's kind of fucking me up, huh? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Then we have Gold Skulltula just hanging out. So... where's you at? Oh, there you are. Aha! Let's melt this ice right here. Well, there we go. Now I've got 3. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Oh boy. Get some arrows. Oh, fuck you. Now we go over here. And continue on with this mini dungeon, I believe. Should be the rest of it over here in this passage. Yep. There we go. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. We want to do this. Cool. Oh, come on. Nah, fuck you. Okay, let's get closer to them so we aggro them. There we go. They'll wanna try to fight us. There we go. You know, want to get these fuckers out of the way. More gold skulltulas. What that means? Nah, balls. And we get him. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright. So, let's see. We have to push this ice block so we can grab the silver rupees. Oops. Climb, Link. Climb, Lanku. Alright, yeah. We'll push it over there, melt that red ice. There we go. Alright. Melt the ice. Then we kind of have to reset this block, and we could do that easy. By pushing it off down a pit. Off a pit. Down, off the thing. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I hope. Yeah, so it's like, do. And then we do. And then we do. Grab this bad boy right here. Alright. Let's see if we can, jump over there to get some more blue fire, huh? There we go. Cool. Alright, so now we push this some more over here. And then, shit, how do we do this again? Oh, okay, hold on. I think it's like we push it right there to the wall, right? No, I think I fucked it up. Okay, well, that's alright. Okay. Thankfully, it respawns. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, you gotta love ice dungeons where you're just slipping and sliding everywhere, huh? I know people don't like water levels, but for me, ice levels are just, ugh. They ain't the most fun. Thankfully, this is only like a mini dungeon. But then we get to the real water level, so... Ooh boy. That's coming up, my friends. That is coming up. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Probably not. No, I think I'm doing it right. Right? Jeez, I don't even remember. Like, my mind's blanking now. It's just... really should have stopped when I was ahead, huh? Oh well, it's okay. Oh boy. What do we do? I have an idea. It's kind of crazy, but I think it might work. Probably not how you do this. Ooh! That is how you... well, that's probably not how you do it, but... fuck, man, it's close enough as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Now we gotta... shit, well, now we have to get it over there. Alright. How do we do that? Gotta use your noggins for this one. Get your noggin jogging. Unless... no, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, fuck me then. Okay, let's see. This ain't. Us. No. Not quite. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going around in a fucking circle right now, I know. Trust me. Trust me, I'm just gonna... I'll figure it out, I'll figure it out. You know what? I think I'm probably overcomplicating it. Maybe? I don't think this is the right way, but we're gonna try it. Just do it like this. Ooh, okay, that worked. Fuck it. Alright, I was kind of overcomplicating it. Okay, I'm sure there's a more efficient way to do all that, but fuck it, man. That's gonna have to work. Then we melt all this ice. Cool. Come on. Oh, break the pot, goddammit. Use your sword. Oh boy, White Wolfos. Sub-boss. Kind of the easiest sub-boss. You just take him out like that. Ooh. Let's get the goodie inside. Ooh, iron boots. So heavy you can't run, so heavy you can't float. There was Sheik! We meet again, Lanku. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, the ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Alrighty. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn into noble ambition. Young love will become a deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. Gonna teach us how to get to Lake Hylia, where the water temple is. I know I keep extending the stream, but I just realized we can finish off this trading quest after this. Yeah, we can. So we might do that first, because I'd like to try to get that done, you know, ASAP. Ooh, purdy. I'm not going to make this a long stream. Then I proceed to make it a long stream, but it's... I mean, it's still going to be under the 4.5 hours it was Friday, so... I just really like this game and I like playing it. Even if I just lose my mind and my concentration in the middle of it, huh? Thank you. I will see you again. So, now we have the iron boots, so we could sink underneath the water. Yeah. And Nintendo in their infinite wisdom made it like... an equipment thing like the tunics, which... yeah, that was not the right call on their part, because you do have to constantly take them on and take them off, so... That's why Ocarina of Time 3D changed it so that, you know, it's like a sub-item. The same with the hover boots that you get later, so... Yeah, that is one flaw of this game that I really can't argue. That it is a flaw. But anyway, there is something we can get real fast down here. But we gotta put on the iron boots and risk drowning. That's alright, we don't have to worry about running out of breath till we hit the... well, never mind. I was about to say, we don't have to worry about it until we hit the floor of the water, but actually, yeah, we do. Yeah, actually, we do. Okay, so yeah, there's a heart piece right here. So, all right, we got another heart container. All right, now we can take the shit off. All right. Oh no, we're drowning. Come on, Link. Get to the surface. Fast. Alright, come on. There we go. And now we could fring. Oh boy. We could fring King Zora. So let's go rescue the fucker. So we will thaw him from his icy prison. Alrighty. Now we will speak to him. Oh, I've come back to life! Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. Oh yeah, now we got the blue suit. Now we don't have to worry about drowning underwater. Okay. Before we give him the prescription, I'm gonna go thaw out the Zora store. Not that we need to, but we can, so I will. Alright. There we go. It's down here. That's also encased in red ice. There we go. Alright. Gotta melt it. We could go in the store. I like how he's just no worse for wear. He's just stuck in the store. So anyway. Yeah, let's get some arrows, because we were in dire need of arrows. But anyway. Now we'll show the man, the king, the prescription for Big Goron. There you go. Ooh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Sure can. Use this prescription and receive the eyeball frog. Ooh, an eyeball frog. Oh boy. I'm gonna pull out the eyes from this fucker. Make some eye drops. This is the fastest way down here, I promise you. But anyway, yeah. Once again, oh fuck, come on Link, climb the fucking oh, I swear to God. I swear to God, I am not doing a bit right now. For fuck's sake, Link. Oh God, oh, I'm getting agitated right now, okay. I just didn't want to climb the fucking ladder. It's like, whoops, floor too slippery. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's gonna be slippery. Alright. I'd say let's let the river take me faster, but Link's kind of tall, and he's like... it's only waist deep for him, but anyway. Fuck you. Get out of my way. Alrighty. We's running to Lake Hylia, man. And if you press... if you tap B when you're swimming, you swim faster, so... Epic gamer tips. Alright, so... let's call our horse because we need to. We can't fast travel to Lake Hylia, unfortunately, because... well, then the timer will just immediately go to 0, and we have to do it all over again. So, we can't do it the really fast way, we just have to do it the kind of fast way. Alright, horsey. Hee-haw, rodeo. Alright. Right on, right on. Oh boy, I think we're just gonna barely make it because of the fucking ladder, man. I blame the ladder. You boy. Jump the fences, horsey. There we go. There we go. It's Lake Hylia. It's actually like it's the first time we've been here because we didn't. First time we came here, we didn't use the normal entrance. All right. Here we go. Alright, creep. Oh boy. Okay, let's talk to him. Hello there, son. I am researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met that old lady from the potion shop. She is like a student of mine. Ho ho ho. Alright. Take it. Oh wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. Those eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I'll cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Hoi, 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 hoi. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Big Goron's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Alright, pull out those eyeballs, man. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives because I'm a lazy fuck. So it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. Alright. Alright, man. Take them to Big Goron before they go bad, you bet. And we got 4 minutes to do it. Okay. So, ride the horsey again. Alright, turn around, real fast, real fast. Alright, there we go. We ain't got all day. We really don't. We only got 4 minutes. Oh boy. They make you work for this, but it does pay off in the end, so that is the good thing. There is a good payoff for all this. Otherwise, I wouldn't bother with any of this shit. I really wouldn't. Alrighty. Ooh boy. To Death Mountain we go. We have to do it the long way, because as I said, we can't fast travel over there. Disappointingly. I guess fast travel would have made this thing way too easy, but, you know, that's just how they made the game, man. Alright. Alright, less than 3 minutes. Oh boy. I think we're gonna want the hook shot for this. Because it'll help us later, I think. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's kind of stressful, these timed missions, huh? Oh boy. Oh lordy. Oh lord. But it's gonna pay off at the end. It really is. Alright. Don't bother fighting anything. Just avoid the rocks. Avoid the monsters. We just jogging all over there. Come on, Link, you can do it. You can do it! Oh, fuck. Oh boy, I thought that was gonna run into me. That would have made me very upset. It would have made me cry. A little bit. I mean, I'm too manly to cry, but, you know, it'll make me come close. There we go. And we don't have to worry about no eruption, so we can just go. Thank God, thank God. Yeah, just as I thought, there are skull Walchillas here, so we have to take them out real fast. Alright, come on. Alright. I'm gonna lock onto them, Navi. Lock onto them. Don't dick around. Okay. There we go. Can we hook shot up here like real fast? Nope. Okay. So we just have to straight up climb. Okay, fair enough. I thought we could like hook shot and like get up here faster. Not quite. Alrighty. Well, here we are. 30 seconds to spare. Alright, so we got him his eye drops. We're gonna give it to him. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm gonna use them right now. The eye drops heard round the world. Wow, this is stimulating. It's working great. Now I could get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Just wait patiently. So, big Goron sword. You got a claim check for it. You can't wait for the sword to be completed. So, all we have to do is play the Sun Song a couple times. I think it's like 3 days, 3 in-game days for him to, you know, get it done. So that's one. Alright. There we go. And then... did it! Just wait a little bit. You ready yet? Yeah, hey you are impatient. Oh man, okay. Maybe it's 4 days, I don't know. Just love how Link can just control the flow of time so freely with music. Then again, this game is called Ocarina of Time, and time travel is a thing. I made this. Trade it for claim check? Yep, I have to show it to him. And I do have it, okay. That sword is my finest work. There we go. That's what we did all that for. This blade was forged by a master smith and it won't break. So normally you could get the Giant's Knife from Medigoron, which is like the big Goron sword except it breaks. But now we have a super powerful two-handed sword, but we can't block with it. That's kind of the weird thing. You can't really block with it. I guess Link doesn't know how to defend with the with a two-handed sword, but yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Anyway, yep. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. I mean, this video. Live stream. That's gonna be it for this stream, guys. I did go longer than I said I was going to, but hope you don't mind the extra length. I just wanted to get a lot done. So next time we will get started on the water temple, then sort of go from there. Obviously won't be able to finish the game next stream, but we'll get close. We'll get close. But anyway, that's going to be it for the stream, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out, even if it was only for a little bit. You know, I like talking to you guys, like talking to you, the new faces and the old faces. So yeah. That's going to be it for this stream, though, as I keep saying. So if you would do me a solid, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. It would really help me out a lot, and I do appreciate all you do. I will stream this game more in the future. I got more videos coming up this weekend in the future. And, of course, future streams. And what I'd like to get back into Horrorvale, you know, do my bro Dustin a solid and, play more of that game, and some other cool stuff in the future. And of course, 2026, we'll be doing more stuff. So anyway, we'll talk more about that when we get to it. But for right now, I need a break. I really need one because it's late and I have to go to bed and get ready for work in the morning. So that's it, guys. I'll see you later.